Hello, welcome. In this video we explain why didn't West Virginia reunite with Virginia after the American Civil War. West Virginia was already admitted to the Union as a separate state by the time the American Civil War ended. The counties that formed the state of West Virginia broke away from the modern-day state of Virginia as a consequence of the Wheeling Convention in 1861. West Virginia residents had taken part in the Virginia Conventions on Secession, and had maintained a substantial anti-secessionist majority. As it became clear that fighting would soon commence, the Unionist counties of West Virginia called their own convention, and seceded from Virginia. This took the form of two separate conventions, both held at Wheeling. The first, on May 13, 1861, established that the western counties would wait to see the outcome of the statewide referendum on secession, to be held on May 23, 1861. Once that referendum passed in spite of strong Unionist sentiment in those western counties, a second convention at Wheeling in August 1861 determined to secede from Virginia. The western counties formed their own state government which immediately declared loyalty to the United States, and was subsequently recognized by the federal government. A popular vote was held in October 1861 which firmly backed the earlier actions, although it was not without controversy, as by that time there were more than a few Union troops within the state. In any case, the new West Virginia legislature swiftly petitioned Congress to be admitted to the Union as a new and separate state. They understood that action would be irrevocable, and that it meant no reunion with Virginia would subsequently take place. It's not entirely hard to understand their reasoning. Their Tidewater compatriots had dragged them out of the Union and into a war with the federal government, actions which a substantial majority of their part of the state actively opposed. Soon after the Wheeling Conventions, the rebels then sent troops into the western counties to occupy strategic areas. By 1865, West Virginia volunteers had been serving in the Union armies for 4 years, mostly against Confederate armies chock full of Virginians. Blood had been spilled between the two. In short, there was no desire on the part of West Virginians to reunite with Virginia. Virginia, in their eyes, had committed treason, and they had helped to put down that treason. Almost 3,000 West Virginians had died in that endeavor. As far as most West Virginians were concerned, they were on the right side of the conflict and had no desire to submit themselves to the whims of their former Tidewater brethren. End of story. I hope you enjoy our video. If you enjoy our video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share.